fiasco.
Yeah, so there. Okay, so all right, he's gonna damage Miranda too. I didn't know if he'd hit her, but I guess if you're gonna double tap, there's no reason not to. Yep, everybody's gonna take the damage. Is he gonna coordinate a reload? This is so dirty, and I love it.
I love it. It's fantastic.
It's just a dirty, nasty rebel list.
Yeah, I won't give the damage yet. But all right, guys, just one more time. We got a bunch of stuff that you can use points for. I'm about to give everyone points for the last bingo, but you can bet right now. Betting's open for like 10 more minutes. A lot of people, you got people betting last time. I only got one person betting right now. That's not good because no one wins anything if that happens. So don't be that person.
I don't think they know what to do.
What is betting? Oh, come on, man. If they've watched Gold Squadron podcast, they know how to friggin' bet. Like, there's no...
No. I mean, I don't think they know what to do with this matchup.
True. That's a good point.
Well, they don't have much time. If they didn't know what to do, like he's turning the swarm is turning away. How often do you see that?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, man. There we go.
Because like let's also talk about what let's just say that everything goes right for Tobias. The first time he shoots is either going to be a procket or he's going to get 7 dice out of Miranda at range 1. And that's going to be 7 dice with a reroll on each shot and a focus on each shot.
Yeah.
Then you're going to get Wolf pushing 4 or 5, and then you're going to get Saw pushing 3 with a reroll. Like, what is that? Is that 14 at best? You'll burn through some of these smaller ships like that.
I played this list with Merrick, Vader, Soontir, and I beat him by like 60 points, I think.
No, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, well, he left Miranda out to dry, and I took advantage with Vader and Merrick.
Yeah, it's. I remember when I was just starting X-Wing and I looked at Saw's ability. This was long before concussion bombs. I always wondered how do you proc that reliably for the entire game, and I could never figure out how to do it. And as much as I dislike concussion bombs, that might be the window for people to start bringing in Saw Gerrera more often and give Rebels that reroll bubble that they have never had.
Yeah, it's a completely different look altogether.
Because if the reload with Miranda stopped, he doesn't have to drop the bomb again, right?
No, because that stops the chain from happening, which would be a huge waste. So
I just want to make sure. I'm not a bomb guy. I don't cloak and I don't drop bombs.
So essentially, concussion bombs is once a charge has been spent for every turn that there is a spent charge, you drop another one and spend a charge.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So basically, you have to pick the right time to drop the first one, because then you're going to load them out from there, you know.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
A little bit of a throat thing.
Just a reminder, this stream is brought to you by Vince's birthday. Happy birthday.
This stream is brought to you by Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee from Cameron's. Delicious. Everyone should
that
drink.
Sounds good. That sounds good. I had coffee for the first time in like months last night. And I stayed up till like 3 a.m. working on stuff for the stream, which I think is really ironic considering a lot of it. Considering a lot of it tanked here in the second game.
All right, Nick. I don't. Do you explain this to me? Why did he turn away for a turn?
I think he's trying to. It's just the distance game. He's trying to set up. Maybe he's gonna. Well, if he goes fast, he's gonna be in a bad position. So it's kind of like with the E-wings. When I fly them, I set them up at an angle and then do like a free bank and then go like 5 forward. So it's all about distance control. So I think that's what he was trying to do, is maybe make it look like he was going one way just to give him more time for the engagement. But I don't know if it really matters. I don't think it does in this situation. Like at all.
Yeah, I'm. Because if the 4 straight on Wolf is white, and he's got a 180 arc, so he really doesn't get where he goes for the next 2 rounds. And Saw's it's a medium front arc, so he's got all the room in the world.
Right.
Miranda's the wild card here. If she gets outside of Avenger, which is clearly what Lemieux is going for here, is not letting Miranda get outside of him. That could be problematic, but is this a slash? Is he going to try to go right up the middle?
With Miranda, or are you talking about with Avenger?
No, Miranda? With Miranda. Is he like,
that's a bad idea. Just like last time, man, you leave Miranda out there, she's going to get picked apart and not going to be able to contribute. So
I don't know, because you got to remember, like, she's 8 health with an evade focus, so basically she's got, she might as well have a reinforce.
Yeah.
And you're talking about 2 die no reroll, 5 2 die no reroll shots. Plus, people are going to spend their tokens or get obliterated by the pair over here. I don't know, man. And she moves last with the slam.
Come on and slam. If you want to jam.
I don't know. This is a shout out to my World of Warships guys out there. This feels there's a thing that you can do in WoWs where you essentially drive a battleship straight up the middle of the map because you've got torpedoes on both sides, and you suicide rush, and the goal is to get max value as quickly as possible. I'm almost wondering maybe if that's what Tobias is trying to do here, which is just go right between these 2 asteroids, right towards the gas cloud, and either get a procket on somebody right away, or double tap out of his turret at range 1 into this group of 4.
3 minutes left for betting, folks. Yep. Yeah. This is gonna be pretty deadly, man. This is a total joust.
Because also his turret arc is front. Like Miranda doesn't care what her ability isn't, sideways dependent. He can just basically 2-bank right up into here, Yeah, he could, if he wanted to stall it, he would just stop, and 1-bank. He'd delay the turn and then just rush in.
Yeah.
And just go 6 dice, 4 dice, double tap 4 dice. Which I don't know if that's not maybe a good idea. If you can, if you can really get, if you've got balls, you could do that. I only say that because you're relying on your opponent to not realize what you're doing and immediately rush you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Taking the evade there with red.
Yeah, I would too.
Shooting forward. Wow. That's a 5-4. That's a bingo trigger, my friends. 5 forward.
Wait. We're giving triggers for 5 forwards on a TIE fighter. We need to make an exception for that.
No, just 5 forwards in general, man. You don't see the 5 forward as off as you think. I've only ever played that like twice.
Yeah, I
4 games.
I do it, but that's because I'm at the beginning of this. I'm crazy.
Yeah, me too. I love 5 forwards. I always do it.
We fly E-wings. Of course we fly
yes.
forward.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast because nothing else on the dial is blue.
Nothing else on the dial. Oh, man. 3 sloop and a 5 straight. Yeet.
All right, Saw.
Okay, yellow is...
Want to play a game?
Yellow is absolutely dead.
Lies. Deceptions. Every day more lies. That's what Saw just screaming.
Miranda? Oh, the big... Oh, like a glove.
Look at that. Now he just has them ready to copy paste the focus evade. Yep. Brilliant.
Yep.
Brilliant.
2 banks.
Let's move up.
Oh no, it's even worse. It's a 3. Rip yellow. This is a procket into a 3-die turret shot into somebody. Rip the homie. Oh no, yeah, okay. He's gonna take the evade. I'm fine with that. I honestly, Nick,
well, he still has the focus for the procket, dude. He's like everything he needs.
No, right. But I would have got double focus just so I could keep the focus and double tap. Of course you're yeah, you have a procket. Take the shot. I don't know why you hesitated. I would have flipped that and just pinged it 5 times. All right, there's no way yellow gets out of this turn. I'll call it right now.
Sorry, guys. Are you getting any lag on your end, man? It's weird. I'm getting some weird lag.
You guys are pinging out of your I'm seeing you guys spike up into the 5s. I'm fine.
Super weird. And I'm the host, so that makes no sense. I have insanely good internet. I pay a lot of money for it. I better.
Yeah.
All right, here's
all right. How many hits do we think? Call
Save
it now.
the
Call it in
rebellion.
the air.
Save the dream. I'm calling 4. I'm calling 4 hits.
Call it 4. God, what if this Miranda build had juke? Oof!
5 hits. Spend that focus.
Damn.
That seems
He
not
literally
bad.
needs 2 paint. Well, that's a good defense.
Is like, should I spend it?
Yeah, let's think about it.
Yeah. Yellow taken 2. That's a half points on the Epsilon Squadron Cadet Yellow there. We hardly knew
Yeah,
you.
he didn't even have to. He spent all that time he spent that bomb getting saw and didn't even have to use it on the Procket. That's funny. Is he not going to spend the shield? I guess not. Oh, he's not focused, so he can't.
Saw. Lies, deception.
Yeah, you got to go in yellow and try to get rid of it right away.
More damage.
Perfect.
3 hits. Boom. Natties. That's a bingo. That's a bingo trigger. We'll fill that out in a second.
And there's your first kill.
That is a yellow down. Well done, Tobias. First blood.
That is a great start.
That's what we call an initiative kill as well. That's on here.
That's a great start. Avenger action. Probably pick up a target lock.
Evade
Good call.
action here. Got an it fits earlier. Look at this. These guys are just.
Oh, lock boost. I like it. Oh, but you know what the problem with the lock boost is?
Missile attack. Oh my goodness.
Issue with the lock boost is you have almost nowhere to go to get in action next turn.
Initiative kill is on here somewhere. Or did I take it off? I took it off. Okay.
Wait. Do we really have this many tokens already?
Yeah. It's a lot. They're doing a lot already. All right. Well, Faro shot. So yellow is gone. He just hasn't removed
We have
yellow
I mean, technically a Procket is a bullseye trigger.
That's true. I just didn't do that one yet. I'll fill that one out.
Who is this? Is this Wolf? Here comes the reroll.
Getting that automatic like proton torpedo at all times.
Bang.
Oh. Woo.
That's a perfect first. That's literally that is a statistically perfect first round for Tobias.
Who is this into?
Whoever it is not going to enjoy this.
Spends the evade. Oh, terrible roll when you have an evade token. Oh.
So if this is a direct, he's going to get 2 in 1 round.
In the red. Fuel leak.
Fuel leak. All right, blink crit. You're happy with that.
Yeah.
That almost. Dude, we would have added like 2. We would have added 2 more.
we might finish our stream early today, man. It's crazy.
Dude, this bingo card might fill up quick.
Oh, it already is. Yeah. Bullseye trigger.
That was almost a one shot. All right, so this is not what you wanted. You were really, I suspect if you were Miranda, you were hoping that this was going to be range 2 because this is going to hurt.
Yeah. So, oh man, 4. So you got Avengers shot here. This is 4 dice into Miranda. 1 out of the box. Oh, not out of the box.
I mean, the nice thing is you're with the evade token. This is 100% going on the shield.
Optics for
no
4.
Matter what.
And then Miranda can just roll less dice.
You did.
Miranda just gets her shields back with that ability too when he wants to.
Yes, and I think he can do it twice. Wow, he can't. Wait.
He can do it unlimited
Oh, if
times.
you're not okay, so she can only recover 1 shield per turn. Just making sure.
But unlimited times throughout the game.
That's true. That's very true.
Save the dream. Save the rebellion.
This is a great start. All right, that's Lemieux not letting it go quiet. That's good. He's getting some damage out too. All right, gonna plink another one on him. God, that health goes quick.
It does. It really does. And it already has the damage card, so that's where it can
kind of haunt you. So she's down to 4.
Yep, 4 hull.
I mean, but I think she's safe for the rest of the round and probably safe next turn. Because she'll have a choice of slam.
The Wolvara at most is taking just only 1 damage here. Is he gonna evade it?
Yeah, the last thing you want if you're Lemieux is to see him roll out of this damage.
Spends the evade.
Why would you take that?
I must. No.
Yeah, he forgot he had the token. Yeah, there's an evade. One's as good as another. You spend it right now.
Yeah. Range 3 now, too. They're going to be even harder to hit these guys. And the Wolfaro.
Oh, that's a questionable call. Yeah.
Blank out. Nothing. That's a bingo trigger.
A 2-die blank out is a bingo trigger?
Yeah, it's a blank out, man. A blank out is a blank out.
That's questionable.
Questionable. Well, man, all feedback is appreciated. So you got ideas for what I should. They just have to apply to. They have to be able to apply to any list, any matchup. They can't be like
you got to go 3-die blank out. It's got to be
3-die blank out. All right.
Okay. So where are we at after this round? Red's smoking. Yellow's dead. Miranda's on 4 health.
And
Saw
is only taking a
Wolf,
shield.
And Wolf lost 1 shield. If I'm Tobias, I'm perfectly happy with that first round.
Yeah, me too.
That was pretty freaking good. Oof, you know what's going to happen? He's going to stop with Wolf this turn. Yeah, this is... So, all right, let me break this down for our viewers out there. Because he's got Chopper, he's going to stop and flip this damage card and still take his focus evade. I would be shocked if Saw doesn't do the same thing. He'll contraband into a stop. And take evade focus. Miranda's the question mark. I don't know if you don't maybe try to hop over the Zeta squad who 100% is going to go for a block and maybe go
just slam out of there, man.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the problem. Well, so I worry what kind of block. It's really a question of what the Zeta is going to do. Like if he just swoop in 3 banks.
Yeah.
Then you probably won't have room to slam. Like you'd have to do it 3 straight. And if you do that, Avenger is gonna. I mean, Avenger's too hardy. I think we all know that's what's gonna happen here.
I think you can slam over obstacles, though, can't you? That's something you can do.
Sure, but I don't want to slam over the mustache when I've already got 2 damage cards on me.
Sure, it's just if you're able to do that, who's actually shooting at you at that point? Just 1 ship?
That's true. But I think you kind of want to get a shield back, and you also want to still be able to add your double tapping 2-die gun. So I don't know if he's going to slam. He might just try to sell Miranda as expensive as possible.
The dreaded double tap 2-die gun.
Look, man, it's all fun and games until one of those comes up crit.
Yeah, it's true.
Like especially 2 dice is a threat to a TIE fighter. It's not like you're shooting at, it's not like you're shooting at an X-Wing on full health or you're shooting at, something with 5 or 6 health.
Right.
It's a little different.
So the real question is,
like, this is a stop. This is a double stop right here.
This is the most important thing that we have to talk about is, do you think the Borg Gullet is on that U-Wing right now?
I'm sorry, do you what?
The Borg Gullet? Is it on the U-Wing? You don't know what the Borg Gullet is?
I don't know what the Borg Gullet is.
Have you seen Rogue One?
Yeah.
Borg Gullet. Borg Gullet knows the truth. It's like the tentacle thing.
Oh, wait, the Rathtar?
Yeah,
what are we talking about here? I don't know.
He calls it the Borg Gullet. You're so confused. I love it. Does Saw bring his tentacle friend around with him?
Yeah. No, I don't think it is.
Okay, well, that should be a card. What would that card be? The Borg Gullet card?
It'd be like a sense. It'd be a no force sense.
So dumb.
Yeah.
You may suffer a damage if you do. You could look at someone's dial.
Oh. Please no. Rebel, don't. No, that's not good. There's no bueno. So what? Do you think I'm right on this double stop on Wolf and Saw?
So are you anticipating that those 3 FOs are gonna just bank in?
Yes.
Oh, dude, that would be nasty. But if they go straight, then we're gonna have a pretty vicious little joust. But I think
if they go straight, he's gonna lose 2 of them.
Yeah, that's pretty likely. It'll definitely at least lose 1.
Oh, Red's dead.
That's true. You're right. I forgot red as just the one hole now. So yeah, that will probably be definitely be 2. Like that would be really good, man. I don't know if Tobias is.
Here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I think Miranda's going to bank in,
and
I think her job is probably to kill Red because she's the most damaged, and she'll be able to get if assuming she doesn't get blocked. Which, if I'm the Zeta Squad, I'm parking myself right here. Like, this is a 2-bank turn, even 3 really. I'm not allowing Miranda to get an action and get any more value than she already has. But Miranda has to kill Red, and then Saw and Wolf are either going to kill or beat the crap out of Tina and Rivas. That's what I'm calling this turn as.
You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Oh man, that grape juice has got me hyped up. Woo!
Ooh. Woo!
Give me that sugar rush.
Woo! You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not.
Like here's an issue that I'm looking at when you look at these 2 lists. Tobias has a lot of options. Like no matter what you do every turn, Tobias is going to be doing something. Lemoo's list only does one thing, which is maneuver and focus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you play, when there's a what would you call it? That level of discrepancy in agency, that's where you start letting that's how weird shit happens in an X-Wing game. That's kind of what I'm worried that's what's about to happen to Lemoo here, is just by the fact that he's so limited in what he can actually do to inflict damage. Tobias might sneak out with this game.
You have to find a way to kill Miranda like this turn. Can Avenger pull that off? It's possible, man, but it's gonna be difficult.
Avenger, if he gets a shot, he'll smoke her.
So here's this joust, man. I think he might be thinking that Tobias is banking down.
Yep.
But oh man, if he just stops and does all the shenanigans.
Yep, it's a double
all
stop.
The shenanigans.
It's 100% a double stop.
Welcome to the highest ping ever in a TTS game, apparently.
That is a mistake.
Oh boy. Do you think he wants to kill Wolfaro here? I think he does.
If he's trying to, he went about it very wrong.
How's it going, Deku? How's it going, man?
Because what he's doing, I don't know why he's going after Saw so hard. I mean, he's just the easiest. You got a wounded duck in Miranda. I don't know why he didn't turn in.
Oh man, if he bumps here, it's a nightmare, dude. It's a nightmare. If he doesn't
what he
stop.
Needs to be terrified of. Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
So Miranda's gonna live this turn unless she 2-banks. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
He's gonna do a 2-bank.
Unless he 2-banks into this gap between in the box, Miranda's gonna live through this turn. One talk to us. What's it gonna be? He's thinking.
Oh, okay. His hand hovered over contraband.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Good call, man. The birthday boy. Genius. You should be the play-by-play commentator, dude. I pale in comparison. I can't do this.
No, I it's a moment. It's a prophetic moment. I have them, but not often.
Maybe that should be a bingo category, a 0 stop. But again, not many ships do that, so that wouldn't really apply to most games.
0 stop from Wolf. There it is. Flip the damage card. Just flip the card. Yep, you got the. Yep, do it.
He's gonna chop.
Perfect.
What did he get? Blinded.
Wounded. It's wounded.
Okay.
You'll take it every time.
Yeah, who cares?
Take your evade focus and your stress.
Keep in mind, guys, that Wolfaro does have a hull upgrade, so still 6 hull remain.
Yep. He needs to roll his wounded pilot, though. He doesn't need to roll that. Oh no, she did it and she landed it.
Oh boy.
Okay, here's the cool thing. He just opened. So he's good. You're double focusing.
Actually, no. I think the order matters here because I think he got his actions and then got the card, or is it the card first to get the action?
Okay,
it's the card first, right?
It's after you perform an action while stressed. Okay, no, he's good. He's good.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah, the order does matter. That's a good call. Yep, he's right.
Cool. Yeah, I don't have the chat up, so you can you can.
He can't see my chat, but tell him Vince is wrong and apologizes. Miranda needs to double focus here. That's what you're doing.
All right, so we got ourselves a good old-fashioned standoff.
This is what they call in football a slobber knocker.
Yeah,
because that's what this turn is going to look like.
Miranda's dead. Goodbye, Miranda.
You're trading Miranda as much as possible. Is he going to take an action?
So ideally here, you take all 3 of those TIE fighters up at the top are gone,
he could
right?
do it. He really could do it.
They'll all go.
There it is. Yep. No evade this time. If you're going out, you're going out swinging.
Double tap 3 dice guns here with the range 1 bonus.
Okay, so here's what I would guess. I would put the 2 dice shot into red and hope he just bombs the roll. Pick up a shield.
Oh, going with Wolfaro first.
And then spend it to put 4 die into Avenger. I think. But I guess he's going to start with Wolf?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you know what? So far, he knows what he's doing.
So Tobias is actually pretty new to 2.0, which is cool. It's been a pleasure having him in our league. How's your games have been like so, Vince?
Look at this.
Your league games? So here we go. 5 dice. Basically an advanced
I'm getting smacked in the league.
Out of the box. Thanks for the gifted sub, Danku. Appreciate it, man. I just want more emotes. You are helping me get there. It means a lot.
Good.
All right.
Dude, to buy mayonnaise is Lemoo's green dice have saved 2 ships now.
Like we were like, what are you talking about? Lemoo, mayonnaise? We're like, oh, that's their names in the game.
So that's a crit onto green, which is a blinded.
Oh, that matters.
It's helpful. It is helpful. This is going to be saw probably into green, I suspect.
Oh, he's checking Miranda.
Yeah,
Miranda.
Do you have range 1 on the other guy? You do. All right. Yeah, you mag dump. You try to kill red here. What's Miranda got as far as what's this ability? So she could just go 3 die 3 die. There'd be nothing wrong with just dumping with 2 3 die shots into red. You'll probably get them.
Yeah, don't even worry about surviving here. Just
trade
bank
up.
on
You're
losing
up.
Miranda. Make a trade. These ships cannot exist after this engagement here. They have to be gone. Oh, he's rolling less dice to get a shield back. That's the wrong call.
Unless he's doing it to ramp up the other shot.
Why is he rolling 3 dice still?
No, he rolled 1.
What? You have to roll 1 fewer to get your shield back.
Yeah, he only rolled 1. Unless that was a reroll. Wait. What did we miss?
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna jump down there really quick. Hey guys, really quick. So Miranda rolls one fewer to get a shield back, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool. So you still rolled the range 1 bonus with 3 dice, right? Or is that?
He did.
Oh shit, I did.
Yeah. So you got to roll 2 dice.
Oh, okay, I'll just do it like
back.
this. I'll just not regen that. So
Okay.
then we don't.
Well,
have
you
to
made the
do it.
decision. You made the decision to regen the shield, so you do need to do that. Like you.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
so I should redo.
So just re-roll the attack with 1 less die essentially, and then take those damage cards off Tina. Yeah, just to see if maybe she doesn't take all the damage. Cool.
Okay, yeah, we'll do the attack all over.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, guys. All right, gotta get the dice can back.
Oh no! Oh no! He re-rolled into a crit.
Well, he still rolled too many dice.
Oh. And he gets the natties anyway.
Okay.
He pushed 1.
All right. So 1 more in a Tina.
Now
Yeah,
you
1 hole
spend it
left.
and you kill somebody. You spend your other shield and you kill somebody. Oh, unless he's trying to get rid of Brown's mod, which I'm not up. So I would not be mad at. Yep, he's. I like this. I like this a lot. I don't know why. Why
Okay,
Brown?
So Miranda's second shot.
Yeah, I don't know why she's shooting Brown though. I don't know why you wouldn't go for a
And
kill.
why 4 dice? What's going on with?
Because he spent the other shield.
Oh, to roll an additional? Is that? Oh, that's the inverse.
And he rolled natties.
Oh my god. Tim's like, what the hell, man? Natties!
Wow.
Double natties. Is there a bingo category for
First order green dice saved 2 deaths this turn.
that? Holy crap. That's into Revis.
The other thing, Tobias didn't spend any of his focus tokens,
Yeah.
so he's got maybe 2 damage there that doesn't go through, which could make a big difference if Avenger somehow bops this shot. I mean, you got your pick of targets here. I think you just shoot green.
Someone's got to go, man.
Somebody, yeah, you got to you can't throw out that much paint and not pick up a kill this turn, unless that happens. Yeah, reroll. There's your blanket to blank.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm watching the card. Yeah, he got him anyway.
All right. Whoa. Sigh of relief for Tobias there.
Yeah.
Tina's gone, and Tina is obnoxious, especially with ships that don't want to be taking anything into their hull.
Is that who he got?
Yeah, that was
Okay, that's a good
Karina's
kill.
Tina,
Yeah.
Reroll blank to blank. All right. We are no consequences away from bingo. I don't think we're going to get that, though, so.
Yeah, but we're a 2+ crits and a direct hit. Both of those are definitely possible.
True.
And there will not be any token pass since there's no one on the board who can do it.
Indeed.
Yeah,
There
then
you
you're
go. That's
probably
4.
going to kill Miranda right here.
Miranda's going to go.
Oh, nope, survives. 1 health.
Yeah. So earlier, instead of redoing the attack, he wanted to take the shield back off. And I told him.
No.
Like,
Sorry, my
you
friend.
already made the decision. And I'm like, sorry, man. He's like, oh, I'll just redo the attack. I don't think he really understood what I was trying to say.
Is there not a focus token on this Zeta squad? Oh, he took a lock. Interesting.
Miranda's still alive. Ugh. Not great,
No
Bob.
mods. She could live through this.
Needs.
Yeah, she does.
Wow.
That's so big. That's actually huge.
That's crazy.
Because that saves Saw and Wolf shields.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go to Miranda.
Yep. You have to. You have to.
Yeah, she's got to go.
You can't miss this. Oh no! If she rolls an evade.
Think he has a lock?
No, not on her. It's on.
Oh,
It's on Saw. Oh no! Miranda's gonna live.
Well,
I'm not gonna freak out yet. He might get away. If he can't, there's no way she lived.
2 hits here.
Yeah, she's gone. Okay.
Cool. There's that roll.
Still huge.
Wow, that die never came down. Did you see that? He rolled that about 5 seconds ago, and it stuck.
Dude, TTS's dice mechanics are hilarious.
Well, it's also just like the ping. I think it's Tobias, but it doesn't make as much sense because I'm the host. So maybe I'm bottlenecking my internet for some reason.
That is a.
I pay $90 a month for internet. So.
Wow, you got to talk to somebody.
Well, my internet's almost always really good. So I'm.
No, that's what I mean. You gotta talk to somebody about what's going on today.
Yeah. Well, the first game was fine. It's just I think it might have to do with Tobias as well, because it might be like a shared server thing. The host might not have 100% like all the bandwidth. I don't really know how TTS works, but games it varies. So Miranda goes.
Her absorbing those 2 shots is gonna have an effect on this game going forward. Like there's really not that's the John Madden analysis of it.
If you bet on Tobias, things so far are looking good.
You're looking very good.
Avenger can do some damage though. Avenger's in. Still got 4 ships on the board, but one of them is 1 hole away from popping.
Yeah, one's smoking, one's down a shield, and then it's just Avenger against a U-Wing and Wolfwaro.
The current score as it stands right now, 67 for Tim, 66 for Tobias.
Yeah, it's I hate to say it, but it's not that close right now. Tobias is ahead.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to reopen betting for like another minute or 2.
Just give people a chance to hedge.
Yep. Betting's open, guys. If you haven't bet, now's your chance. Who do you think's going to pull it through? Leaning towards Tobias right now. But we're 1 mistake away from it swinging hard, I think. If Tobias dials in the wrong maneuver here. I don't know. You'd be surprised, man. You would be surprised.
No. I know about swings. I know about swings in X-Ray. Trust me. I think Tobias this turn needs to get rid of one of the 6 health ships. You either want Avenger or you want the Zeta Squad. The other thing is, hang on, if I count this right, 7, 8. They have, hang on, 1, 4, 10. Tobias has 1 less health. One fewer total hull left than first order.
Yeah. Wow.
And if it's that for people who are wondering why I say that, in terms of when you talk about focus firing, which is the name of the game in X-Wing, the reason you want to do that is you want to get rid of as many guns as possible as quickly as possible. The problem here is that both of Tobias's guns are going to live a lot longer than probably any of Lemoo's, except for Avenger. Meaning that he can kill ships and stay at the same level of offensive output until he loses one. And he'll probably get 1 or 2. He'll probably get 2 TIE fighters before he loses one. And the other thing is he's got mods even if he gets blocked, and he's got huge arcs. So this is
that 180-degree firing arc, man.
Oh, it's so good.
Because for a lot of people, arc dodging is the name of the game, and that just is a huge curveball for those players.
So here's a crazy thought. I don't know if I don't trust Tobias to 2-bank over, or to like 3-bank over the top of these TIE fighters when they push in for the block. 3-bank right.
Just hop over, leapfrog.
Just hop over.
What do you think Avengers looking to do here?
I don't know what Avengers going to do.
Maybe calls it and does it too forward.
That. He would be the one who would be there to prevent that, but he's unstressed, so I don't know if
There's the K turn. Wow.
I didn't think that K turn would fit. That's brave.
That's brave and impressive.
Yeah, it's a good fit, like a glove. I thought he would go for the block. I mean, we know Brown's not K turning.
Well, sloop. It fit. I think it's a 2 sloop they have, or is it a 3 sloop?
It's a 3.
It's a 3 sloop.
There's the okay. So that's what he's going for with the block. I don't know what Avenger's gonna do. Now if you're playing Avenger right, this is where you assume that you're gonna lose somebody, and you just put them in a position where when they die, Avenger gets like a focused 4-die shot.
Try betting again, Amo. I don't know why it didn't go through.
I don't like that with Avenger at all. I dislike that move.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be shooting at anybody.
Yeah, he's your best gun left. He needs to be shooting every turn, because otherwise you're gonna plink on these big ships. Like, you're just praying that you overroll on variants now. I guess he's hoping that Wolfaro ends up right in front of him, maybe? The problem is, if you don't block him, he puts 6 dice into you and just deletes you.
We'll see. What
right,
are we thinking here?
Do?
Oh, a block. All right.
That's probably going to be the end. Oh, wait, no.
It's for the
red.
He's not getting shot by 2 ships there. He's going to take unmodded from red and brown, although there is a lock out there by, looks like, Zeta Squadron Survivor. Yeah, he's back
okay.
there.
I think this is. I would put Wolfaro into Avenger, and I would put Saw into Brown. Would be my target priority here. Because you want to get that token away from Avenger, like, as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Contemplating going on here. I don't think there's anything to contemplate. You can't take actions. Although, what is Chopper is? Can you
Chopper doesn't apply if you bump.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to go for Avenger here.
Yeah,
he's
so.
by far the biggest threat. This is a thing that I talk to people about. You almost always want to put Intimidate on the U-Wing you bring, because even if they bump at high initiative, more often than not, you're still getting value out of Intimidate on a medium base.
Yeah, elusive on a 2 dice, 2 agility ship is interesting.
He's doing it because that U-Wing build is getting, all the mods, even on red turns. He hasn't even spent his first elusive charge yet.
Yeah.
And he got the 3rd damage. A nice roll.
There we go. Hit crit. Tobias has been rolling fire. It's gonna take hit crit.
Oh, that's the Zeta. Okay. He's gonna focus. Like I said, I figured he was gonna shoot. I thought he should shoot at one of the 6 help ships, and I'm not mad at that. It's a good call.
A lot of points.
And also, he's not going to give Avenger a modded shot, because he's probably not going to kill this guy. Do you go after Brown? I don't know. I wouldn't. Oh, well. Shows what I know.
Out of the box. Re-roll. Oh.
No, not the damage deck, brother.
Roll the damage deck.
If he natties out on this, he might accidentally fuck around and give Avenger a modded shot. Got it. Jesus. Oh, no.
Man. There have been a lot of crits from Tobias. 2 days.
Is that direct?
No.
No? It's console fault. Not bad. That's good. You got.
We have that in
You
here.
push the damage through. You push 3 damage through that turn, and you're not letting Avenger shoot modded. Where did he get a focus from?
Console fire. Before you engage, roll an attack on a hitter. Hit result, suffer damage.
I must have missed that Avenger took a focus. I thought he was unmodded.
No, he took a focus.
Okay.
You mentioned peeling the token off him earlier.
Oof. That's what you didn't want. Wolf's in the danger zone now.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
There it goes. All goes in. So that's
Yeah.
gonna be
You can't take many
shield
of those.
is 3 damage. Already had a damage card from that first turn concussion bomb.
He's only got 3 left.
All remain. Yep.
Wolf could die right here.
So who has a shot yet? Red?
They all do. All 3 of them have a shot on him. I'd dump the house. Do it. Yep. Everybody into Wolfaro. You have to kill him.
You don't want that U-wing by itself. That's bad.
He needs to start rolling some evades.
Everyone that's tuned in today, welcome. Thank you for watching our stream. And happy birthday, Vince. All right.
You were right. This game really did swing pretty heavy on one roll.
Told you, man. This is a kind of list where things fall apart. It happens with these kind of lists.
Good roll by Rio.
Dead. And now all of a sudden, untouched so far, but you have a full health Avenger and a couple of ships that are bleeding. Just Saw Gerrera now. So that elusive charge is going to come in.
I did not think Tobias' turn was going to be that ineffectual.
Yeah, that's bad. So we got a serious points shift here.
Yeah.
132 to 80. Tim in the lead, 132 to 80. Tim was telling me, he's like, I've been slacking, man. This is time to button up and get into the cut here for the league. So he's... This is going into Saw now, right?
No, he's nothing else left.
Yeah, 3. That's right. I just didn't know he had another attack. So that's 3 hits. That was from Revis? Or who just fired that?
Yeah, it's Revis. Elusive. No reason not to.
Is he? Yeah, he's spending it. She's flipping all the wrong stuff. There we go. Elusive, try to get that other evade. Doesn't get it.
Nope.
Gets paint. No board gullet to help you. Steel shield's down.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was a pretty big... That turn did not go the way I expected. And I think, honestly, it started with not shooting Avenger.
Yeah, he should have... Because now you have a clunker going up against a real agile, strong
the Zeta
ship.
Was not a threat that turn. This was your... You have to get the focus token away from Avenger.
That goes to show in the grand scheme of things, folks, in X-Wing especially, in a lot of games, but focusing on X-Wing, just choosing one ship one time as your target can completely ruin a game for you or swing things a different way. So that's why you gotta, especially when you're dealing with as many ships that Tim has, you have to be really specific. Like Vince mentioned, taking guns off the board. What is the biggest threat? Ships with tokens are big threats, so you want to peel tokens off versus worrying about.
When the other 3 things you're shooting at are 2 die with no mods, you shoot the guy with 4 dice and a focus token.
Right.
Because there's no way there's no way Wolf dies if he gets that focus away from Avenger. That not shooting him cost him 3 damage basically. I mean, he's gonna stop. He'll stop rotate with Saw here, and he probably just turns around and, I don't know if you try. I don't know who you shoot. I guess you try to finish off brown or red, whichever one you can get. Talon roll from Avenger and
yeah. How is
set
red
up,
How is red not gone right now? It's just
because you didn't shoot him again. he left on that turn where he double tapped with Miranda. He dumped everything on shooting Tina, which I'm not mad at, but that's why Red survived.
Yeah. Well, Tina is a threat with the crit conversions that she
100%.
But I don't think Tobias at the start of this engagement thought that it was even possible that Wolfwara would be gone. I don't think, but then he chose poorly.
Yeah, target priority matters. Yeah, you're gonna get a Talon roll from the Silencer. You're gonna get a 1 hard from the Zeta. 2 straight from Rebus, because just to make sure that Saw doesn't go anywhere, and then you bump with the Epsilon and just whatever.
Yeah, it sucks. The U-wing doesn't have any actual red maneuvers really, so
you can't give a U-wing anything but a stop.
Yeah.
That's the pivot wing is already so powerful. You cannot give this thing a K turn.
Have you ever played against quad U-wings before?
Yes, I have. I've flown quad U-wings before.
You know what? I took down quad U-wings with my E-wing list at LVO.
I'm not surprised.
It was actually like a bloodbath. It was great. Yeah.
No, quad use is hilarious. The one I ran into, or the one I ran, was double scout, Hef, and Cassian.
Yeah, nice. You have Jin crew and Leia crew on there.
Jin crew, Leia crew. I ran Kanan.
Oh, nice.
So I was either eating two. So I was eating a stress in the activation, and then eating another in the when somebody took a white maneuver.
Nice.
Yeah, bump from red. Brown's there to make sure that Saw can't go anywhere. No contraband, so he's not going to get any mods. Talon roll from Avenger.
I think that's the move.
Oh, okay. You could turn out. It doesn't matter.
Is it 3 Talon these guys have, or 2?
It's a 3 Talon.
It's a 3 Talon.
Yeah.
Don't need to turn around when you got that rear arc. There it is. Yep, Talons. That's the way I would have gone too. Well,
what's he doing here?
He's changing the alignment. It's hard to tell in the dial if you're going forward or back sometimes.
Saw's got 5 health left. Yeah. I mean, you called it was going to be uphill for Tobias. I actually, after that second round, I thought he was in great shape.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, here's the rotate. You just waste Brown. You don't turn off your wings. You just make sure you still have 2 dice. Recharge your elusive, and you mag dump Brown.
So now you're hoping that
you just hope you hope you do damage and then he dies on the console fire.
Yeah. This turn has taken a long time to get going, so still have 20 minutes left. Been playing pretty fast otherwise, but time is of the essence.
Man, you really only need
why would you choose kill Brown, man? So you go for
just don't overthink it, bro. Just there you go.
The range 1 shot.
4 dice for the reroll. Just I think you're looking at averaging 2 damage. Yeah, reroll. I mean, that basically kills him.
Another hit crit from Tobias.
Yeah, he's dead. All right, well, Avenger just picked up a focus token. I guess I'd take a target lock since there's nobody there next, since nobody's going to shoot you. Here's your direct.
There it is.
Yeah, we are going to fill up this bingo card and not do and
we need this is gonna be tough though, man. No consequences. I don't know if anyone's gonna hit an obstacle.
Yeah, well, there's 2 crits is out there.
Linked action, right? Or no, we have to go 5 across. Is it 4 across?
We're counting on
5.
We're all counting on 2 crits to complete the bingo here. Is it a lock? Has he got a lock? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering when if he was going to spend it. Oof. Tie silences are good, folks. Tell your friends. I guess he's not going to. He probably doesn't care about elusive at this point.
So Saw's down to 2 hull.
2 hull.
Did Avenger's ability trigger? Or you can't do an action on your stress. Is it to gain a?
His does say while he's stressed he can still do it.
Oh wow.
That's where he got the target lock from.
Got it. Yeah, Avenger just fired, so that was that
yeah,
shot.
that's you're probably. Oh, Natty's out. All right.
Needed that, like badly.
Yeah, he did. I mean,
this game's over. It's over.
Yeah, this is pad your MOV now.
Yeah.
Tobias is just trying to grab one or two more ships before the MOV. For the MOV. I'm already out of the cut, so I'm not invested in this game at all.
Well, hopefully, I don't know if you have any feedback about it. Hopefully, you had a good time, or.
Yeah, it was fun. I just, TTS hates me. We all know this.
I've enjoyed playing on TTS. Obviously, I mean, I think a lot of people interpret us playing on TTS and doing this on TTS as us preferring this over playing in person. No, it's because we don't have a choice.
No, it's not.
We don't have a choice, guys. So
exactly.
Some people are just total jerks about it. It's like I'm streaming today. It's like, well, I'm playing in person, so I'm not gonna watch. It's like, okay, like I don't care.
Yeah, don't watch.
Don't watch.
Boy, don't you love it? We live in a free country where you can choose your own programming. Congratulations.
Exactly. Yes, this is so much easier and nicer to stream. I'll probably keep streaming tabletop simulator games. No, just than in person, dude. I've streamed plenty of games in person. It's brutal setting that up. It's horrible.
Yeah. Camera's not as good just because it's,
Yeah, I mean, I have an expensive camera, but my working with capture cards, like they never give you the quality that you pay for. Yeah. Like, it's a huge pain in the ass.
Plus, TTS just has a nice contrast. The colors are a lot brighter than they are in real life, so everything is well defined.
Yeah, it's a good platform for practicing too. Once we get back to normal, I still think TTS is gonna be really popular.
Oh no, people are gonna run away from this thing.
You think so?
Oh yeah, bet on it.
Well, if Vassal was already somewhat popular, so I don't see TTS dying, but we'll see.
Well, people will go back to Vassal because they can play in real life and they don't have to deal with TTS's dice bullshit. Like I waited all the way to the end of the second game. You got to give me credit for that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see a lot of people complaining about the dice. My dice.
No. Okay, here's what I'm complaining about. My complaint is the times where you could literally watch the die go up in the air and land on the same face without rolling. Come on.
I mean, so technically, it's possible to land on the same result. I don't know. I don't know. Isn't it just a simulation? Like it's like a physical simulation?
No, this is physics. This is not RNG. This is not a.
Greg did some research on that. Apparently, it's like I don't even know if Greg's around, but he because after he mentioned how you can just set the facing to whatever and it rolls differently, he did some research. He said that
that's an interesting sloop. I don't know why he did that. A one bank is going to get right around him.
But he said that it's not so simple as that. Like it's still. I don't know.
Saw might live through this turn? ? If he just two banks, he'll be in a good spot to blow the Zeta out of the wall, or he'll go the other way. Never mind.
He'll die.
Yeah, he's gone. That's a wrap. I mean,
why did he do that?
Or double evade. I'm fine with that too. I don't know why he did that either. I don't know why he didn't go chase the Zeta.
Huh. Interesting.
Because a too hard towards
Got it.
What color is that? Gray.
Yeah. It's that Zeta at the bottom.
A two bank towards gray, and he could have just deleted him right there. Focus reroll.
Crit.
Oh, there it is. There's your 2+ crits. We got a bingo.
And the natties.
told you it'd be fine. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay, folks. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up the animation. We got a bingo. Where is it? There it is. Bingo. Redeem bingo.
Bingo.
Yeah, Saw's gonna
Bingo.
rotate. Try to go out loud.
Bingo.
I'm trying to think of what high level analysis I want to offer this turn. Not sure there's a whole lot. I guess a too hard.
I would have done a
one.
I would have banked towards. I don't know why he. But I don't think you can kill the Zeta. You still get half points probably and don't die because you could just take focus evade.
Yeah, I just rotate and I'd rotate and try to kill red.
But this last turn, why he didn't bank? Why he banked down instead of to the side?
Tilt maybe.
Oh, we've all been there.
I'm a professional.
Oh my god, dude, that tilt, that feeling.
Dude, you know, I know.
Ooh, when those three E-wing shields go down in one engagement.
You have heard me tilt live and in color.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually, half the hall in Vegas heard me tilt live and in color. Technically.
He says no. Tobias doesn't tilt ever. I don't. I've played a few games with him. He's I think it's just a little inexperience just because of 2.0 and I don't think he's tilted, but internally he's probably a little tilted. We all get internally tilted, but I get flustered like with stuff like that. Like my body temperature goes up like 20 degrees. Like it's terrible. It's horrible. Worst feeling.
I just start dropping the acronyms in chat. The FOH, the OMFG, FOH. Fuck out of here is my favorite. That's when I'm really losing my mind. The fuck out of here comes out.
For all the children under 10 years old that are obviously watching, it's his birthday. He can do what he wants.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a PG? I don't think I ever actually asked.
If you dropped like 100 F-bombs, it'd be like, all right, dude, you really got to chill with dropping 100 F-bombs.
Okay, yeah, I can stop. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Sorry,
if you drop like a few, it's to me, it's not a big deal. I don't think Twitch cares. The only time I would care is if Twitch was like, okay, we're cracking down on people dropping the F-bomb, and be like, why? That's dumb.
Twitch is never going to do that.
Yeah, but even Twitch is weird with what they
They are, yes. Twitch is
go
a very
after.
strange place.
But yes, we should be fine. We are fine. Takes the evade there. Red anticipating the turnaround, the 180 degree flipperoo.
You gonna roll, rotate. Oh, he doesn't have to. He's got a front arc.
Yeah. So this means that you can fully execute the 180 degree zero stop turn and still bump. Isn't that weird? That's so weird to me. Fully executed maneuver while not fully executed maneuver.
The bump mechanics in X-Wing need to be adjusted.
We had an argument with the judge at LVO. It was Andrew Twa who was playing the quad U-wings. He's like, wait, so fully execute. I'm like, okay, so he's zero stop, but he had bumped last turn. Does he bump again, or does he fully execute? Because he's still touching. And the judge is like,
no,
you bumped, and then it was like really confusing. I'm like, I don't understand this. This makes no sense to me.
You can be range 0 and not bump.
It makes sense if you're not moving, right? You're not moving, so.
Yep. Yeah, he's
checking that arc, just barely in range 1.
Yeah, just a little bit. This is why you take crack shot on your U-wings, by the way, guys. Oof. Wait, reroll. Yeah.
Oh.
Red lives.
Yeah. Damn it. Gets it. Gets the 1. He had the evade anyway. He's fine.
Yep.
This is where Saw feels all the lies and deceptions. Range 0 and not bump. You can't shoot, but can action.
All right.
Called it at last.
Who's gonna wrap it up? 2 health left.
I was there. I was a judge at Worlds. I just didn't know you made that call.
Is it gonna be you, Zeta Squad? At 2, Zeta. Or no? Oh, he's okay. He had a target lock.
Is that a blank or a hit? It's like
It's a blank.
no. That's it. I think that's elusive. Elusive.
left.
Elusive.
No, he's also got 2 health left.
Boo.
1 health.
Where was the? I didn't see he rolled a second die. Where was the other die?
He didn't roll a second die. When you flip when you rotate with a U-wing, you have to close your foils,
Oh.
and you lose a green die.
Oh, I thought he just took 2 damage then. Did he not?
No, he took 1.
Oh, but he rolled 2 hits. Or was it? Maybe it was a blank. It was like tilted to the side.
Yeah, it was 1 hit,
It was
1
a
blank.
blank. Okay,
That's the game.
All right, the final score. Let me kill off Saw. 200 for Tim, 93 for Tobias. Yeah, man. Just like I said, it
You got it. You called it
fell
right.
apart.
I really thought when he got that double stop and Miranda fit that 2 bank, I thought that game was going to go left in a hurry.
Right. All right, I'll be right back. Hey guys, good game.
Oh, are we finished?
I believe Saw died.
No. He's got
no.
1 left.
Nope, 1 left.
What?
Yeah.
I'm confused then.
But
Did you
I'm
just
almost
evade?
dead.
Did you roll two hits?
I
I
had
thought. Go
I
ahead,
only
sorry.
rolled 1 hit on both of those shots.
Yeah.
Oh, and you evaded this last shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we missed that because my co-host was like, "Oh, game's over." All right, well, you guys keep playing. Obviously, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it was
stop
red player got
playing.
1 hit and then he rolled.
That's embarrassing.
No, it's all good.
No.
Yeah, he's okay.
Cool.
Or did
All
I?
right.
Yeah, okay, now I'm down myself.
No, you're fine. If the chat log says it, I don't have the chat log pulled up just because it like kind of sticks out from underneath.
But I
where my
do,
camera
and
is.
it says I should be dead. That's why I'm confused now, because he said so. Did I forget to drag a card? No, but I didn't take any damage, did I?
Wait,
I
did you?
thought the last
Oh.
2 shots you took a damage card each. You had 2 hull left before those 2 shots, so I thought you had taken the first one you elusived, re-rolled into a blank, took a damage, and the second time I believe you're supposed to take 1 more card. But if the
Yeah,
chat
I think you're right. I might have forgotten to take in a card. The chat seems to.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
They did.
so maybe I'm not totally crazy.
Yeah, I
Well,
think,
well, let's judge it from the chat.
Yeah,
and it says I'm dead. So because I'm gonna die next round anyway. So I think I did it wrong. I probably should have tried a card there. I think you're right, Nick.
Okay.
yeah, because Zeta rolled 2 eyes. I re-rolled into a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Got an eye, nothing.
Yeah, and I did the elusive, and I didn't get anything. So I should have
Yeah,
tried
and
a
you
card,
only rolled-
and I think I forgot about it.
Yeah, one agility for the next shot, which I'm pretty sure Tim you rolled another hit, and I don't think.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. Yeah, I missed
Okay.
that.
Got it.
GG, man.
Yeah.
Good game, guys. That was crazy. Tim, I don't know if you thought this, but things did not look good for you. Like by mid game.
Yeah. Blowing up
Aw.
2 ships right there, I was like, all right, this is not good. And then
But you rolled really
Miranda
well,
died
dude.
immediately.
Your defensive rolls were unbelievable that turn. Like it saved you 2 ships.
It did. It
Crazy.
did.
I
And
didn't
then-
realize I could shoot gray. That was so bad. Damn.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
rolling naturals like crazy.
You were
in the
rolling a
beginning.
lot of hit
Oh, my
crits.
dice was awesome. Yeah, I can't.
Tobias,
blame
I think the only thing is that you decided to shoot into the Zeta instead of killing one of his ships. I think that was probably one of the biggest decisions. Like that's changed the game a little bit.
that. Yeah.
Was that you took the 2 shields on the Zeta instead of like killing Red or Revis at the time.
Yeah,
Although
yeah.
Revis is dead now.
I
But
did a bit wrong there with which one I should shoot.
it's tough, man. When you have 4 or 5 ships shooting at you, you got it. You have to make. There's a lot of decisions you can make. You never know. So.
Yeah, I think I was hoping for like the best possible result and kind of like, yeah, fondle not fondle. Then I pretty much like lost a good opportunity instead.
Yeah.
So I think I
the way it
reached out a
goes.
little bit too much.
That's the thing. I think the difference with your list is your list is built to hit hard, but it can go bad fast because of the low agility.
Yeah,
Like,
this list,
2
what I'm
agility
having
ships.
problem with is I'm not careful with Miranda because she's dying too fast for me. I should be way more defensive because I need her late game, and I know that, but I can't resist going into the battle.
Yeah, well, you don't want to
gotta
be running away from a 6-ship swarm. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you got to be protecting your friends and getting some shots in, so it makes sense. All right, you guys, I'll let you go. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Really, really appreciate your time once again.
Yeah, no, cool. Hope you enjoyed the round.
Yeah, absolutely. It was very entertaining. Yeah, man, anytime. Anytime. All right, I will talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, thanks.
Take care.
See you.
All right. Yeah. So we talked to Tobias about shooting at the Zeta when he shouldn't have, and he said, "Yeah, I made the wrong decision at who to shoot at." I think we all kind of saw that.
Yep.
Looking back, and then I told Tim, I said, "Man, like by the mid game, you must have really thought you were in big trouble." And he's like, "Yeah, I was really surprised the way it turned out because of how things looked." And I said it was your defensive roles. You rolled unbelievably good.
I didn't want to say it during the show. I did not want to say it during the show.
Yeah. And you got to point it out. It's not even taking credit away from him. You got to set yourself right. You got to set yourself up to get those kind of roles, and he did. And he got the role.
He didn't set him up for those kind of roles, but he got what he got.
Putting himself in the position, he positioned his ships where I think he needed to, with his swarm. Like he kept guns on target, and I think he made wise decisions at who to shoot at what times. He made down
his targeting decisions were majority of the correct. When he didn't kill Miranda with those first 2 shots, he very easily could have split off and tried to push more damage on Wolf. I think some people would have. But killing Miranda probably ended up making a pretty big difference in that turn, and he only got her by 1 health.
Yeah.
That would have been big.
It was he said that, so Tobias was saying that with Miranda, he needs to learn to be a little more defensive, but he played
Miranda very well.
And I think what he's mistaking is that he thinks that because Miranda's dying before is dying first, that he needs to be more defensive. I don't agree with that. I know you don't agree with that. I think it's the fact that the target decisions, who you're shooting at, you need to take away guns and focus fire. And Tobias was focus firing, and then he decided to stop doing that at an inopportune time when he really could have pushed the game to his side, right? He decided that
the turn where Miranda died, he had red on note. It was like I think he was 1 health and a token, and you could have put a 4-die shot with Miranda into him and had very good odds of killing him, or even just gone 2 3-die shots, which I think wouldn't have been bad. But he elected to go with a 2-die, which ended up not doing anything, pump up into a 4-die, which only ended up getting 1 shield. So, I don't want to say he did it wrong. He did it differently than I would have, and unfortunately, Tim's greens were
unbelievable, man,
monstrous.
Yeah, we've seen.
He was rolling two or three evades on damn near every roll.
Both games except today, we saw 3 agility ships rolling very much above average.
That's why you and I run wedge.
Yeah,
because we're tired of that shit.
And then he dies anyway, so it's like I brought wedge for the purpose, but he died in the second engagement. So
Yep. It's the ultimate trade piece.
Yeah, this is a good list though, guys. It's a fun list, and it's quirky that Tobias has, and it can hit hard. We saw what it can do, and what it was capable of. It's just 1 agility ships melt. Especially
guys, look at this. This is the kind of list building that X-Wing should be proud of. Right. This is some ships that you don't see very often, some pilots you don't see very often, taking advantage of their combined synergies together, and barring a couple rolls that go differently, maybe a couple less evade results, this game goes a completely different direction.
Right. Exactly. And those are the kind of games that we want to play and we want to watch. Is games that
this was closer than 200 to 93.
Yes, absolutely.
This was a lot closer.
Like 50, 60 points or less than 100, I'd say. You never know what can happen. It's a lot closer than it seems sometimes. So, all right.
Yep.
Well, thank you everybody that stopped by today. The viewership was up, and all the subscribers today. I wanted to thank Michael, Catherine, Danku, and I believe there might be and Renaud runs for subscribing. I appreciate the support. We're gonna keep doing this and keep improving the stream. It's a lot of fun, and I just want more emotes, man. So, Vince, thanks for joining me, man.
Hey,
happy
appreciate
birthday.
you letting me hang out. Always do.
Have I mentioned happy birthday yet? I think only 12 times.
12 or 13 times, yeah.
12 or 13. Yeah, who's counting? All right, dude. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Easy, good stream.
Have a good rest of your Sunday.